Cecilia Hollins, Director of Clinical Programming at the Barber Behavioral Health. We're talking about For Your Mental Health. It's a weekly segment that we have added, which we feel is very important, especially now. It's very timely. And it's all about self-care is what you want to talk about today.
Yeah, self-love.
Self-love. What does that mean?
We're a week late out of Valentine's Day, but I think better late than never, right? So February is actually International Boost Self-Esteem Month, so no better time to start practicing some new self-care and self-compassion activities. And really that refers to just giving some attention to your physical and psychological well-being.
I think a lot of people can think self-care is like over the top, spending a lot of money, doing something maybe exuberant. Or
Spending a day at the spa.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be that.
Right, absolutely. No, I mean, you can do very small incremental steps and take action to improve your self-care. So, I mean, it might be something as simple as working on your physical health, and that doesn't necessarily mean committing to going to the gym every day. It could be something as small as committing to eating breakfast every morning, or spending some time outside every day.
And it doesn't have to be like a specific thing. Today I'm going to do this. It can really just be a shift in your mindset to try to make some lifestyle changes overall.
Right, absolutely. And I think, you know, within that too, it's also a good idea to just kind of do things that break yourself
During the
out of your
pandemic,
routine.
there was
it's really easy for all of us to kind of get stuck at the end of the day in front of our TV or in front of our cell phone, which has actually been associated with negative mental health outcomes. So, you know, anything that allows you to kind of step away from that, whether that's something like journaling or meditation, or just doing something for fun that sparks joy, that's anything that kind of gets you out of that routine is
and
good.
I love how you said the term self-compassion. I really like that, giving ourselves a little bit grace as we all kind of chug through this life and try to figure it out.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Yes, and that's we're all hard on ourselves, and I think we have a tendency to be compassionate towards other people, and we don't extend that same love and support to ourselves. So just paying attention to the language that you're using to speak and think about yourself, and trying to extend yourself the grace that you would to another person in your situation.
If someone's watching and they're struggling with this, or perhaps they know a friend that's maybe struggling a little bit, there are resources, but I think the biggest barrier is just reaching out that first time. How can folks make that a little bit easier?
Well, you know, I think that there are so many resources in Erie County. We're a really resource-rich community. Certainly, they're welcome to reach out to our care coordinator, whose phone number is going to be included at the end of this segment. But if somebody's not ready to take the leap into a formal support like therapy or psychiatric treatment, certainly there are lots of support groups in the area where they can just take a step in to maybe talk to other people who are experiencing similar types of issues, and just gain that kind of human connection. That's also a major part of wellness.
And sometimes it doesn't even have to be that formal. It can just be a chat with your family saying, listen, I just need a little time to myself. How can we do that? And just making it happen within your own immediate world.
Absolutely.
Well, Cecilia, thanks for being here, and
thank
we're
you for
excited to
having me.
again continue this segment called For Your Mental Health here on First at 4.
Thank you.